Hi everyone, welcome to Mental Health for the Digital Generation once again. I hope you've all had a great Christmas and New Year's. I'm Kristen and it's great to reach out to you all again in 2016. So in this blog and video I want to talk about antidepressants, which I don't usually talk about because I know it's a really sensitive topic. People have a lot of different views on it and it affects them differently. I don't want to say anything like a real generalized statement about it. I've got no medical background or anything. I just want to talk about my experience, if that makes sense. So I wanted to just share some of my fears today in regards to taking antidepressants, and then hopefully you can relate to them, maybe feel better about what you're going through. So I've been on antidepressants like almost a year now after a severe case of depression and anxiety. I'm well now, I'm really good now, but I'm still really scared of getting off them. And yeah, so it's become like my security blanket. So I don't want to go back to that dark place, which anyone who's experienced that kind of depression, like you know what I mean. Like you don't want to go back there again. And it's just really scary to think that if you get off your medication, you may. Look, I know there's no rush for it, and there'll be a right time where I'll feel confident and I can get off it. But I just, I can't see that happening at the moment. Like I'm just way too scared to get off them. And then I think about like, you know, in the future, say when I want to have children and I'll have to get off them when I'm pregnant. And it's just like, then I worry about, you know, what if I go into postpartum depression and stuff like that. Typical me, just worrying about things that haven't happened yet. But it's just, yeah, I don't feel confident, and I'd really like to get off them, but I don't feel like that time is near. But yeah, so I have the solution though. So for anybody who feels this way and that they've been on medication for a while or even a short time and you want to get off it, what I would just recommend is that as long as you've got support around you, so that if you fall back into a depression or really bad anxiety or whatever mental health issue you've been struggling with, as long as you've got that support, that people that can help you if you get off it and you struggle, then that'll help a lot. And then just consult a GP or a psychiatrist and get off them really slowly. Don't get off your medication really fast. That can have really bad side effects. So just do it really slowly and make sure you consult with either a GP or a psychiatrist, and just do it really slow. And I'm going to do this at some point, hopefully in the near future. And just be patient also. So you just got to wait for that right time where you feel confident. You know that if it happens again, you fall back down again, you've got support there. Don't rush it. And then when you're ready, just come off them really slowly. And it's nothing to be ashamed about. I used to feel that, you know, people who are on antidepressants must be like severely depressed all the time, or they're, you know, crazy, or that stigma that, you know, I used to feel like, because I didn't know anything about mental health issues. So that's why I'm doing this too, to raise awareness. And it happens to so many people. Like, yeah, you'd be surprised to know how many people would be on them or suffer from these sort of things and they just don't talk about it. So yeah, I hope this video has helped in some way, and happy to be back with Healthy Place in 2016, and we'll see you soon.